Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm in my same seat that I literally always sit in when I'm making these videos. Once in a while I'm like in my bedroom or in the car, but this is like my seat at the table. This is almost where I always sit. So right now I'm having some lunch. I did have some beef dumplings. They were the frozen variety that you can just get at the grocery store. I love them so much. And whenever I'm craving something just like really like satisfying, that's what I'll have. I have them like once a week. I did go grocery shopping this morning and I bought 3 packs and those will last me a few weeks. Like I said, I have them like once a week just when I'm really wanting something like homey and nourishing. That's like my favorite food. Fun fact, my mom grew up part of her life in Singapore, so we had a huge Asian influence in the food we ate growing up. We had tons of like stir fry. We love dumplings. What else did we have? Like fried rices, stuff like that. We mostly ate like a lot of stir fry, and that was like, it's one of my favorite things to make at home. I haven't made it in a really long time, but I did pick up some teriyaki marinade sauce that I can make with some shrimp or something like that. I didn't get any shrimp this time, sadly, but we do have a bunch of chicken, so maybe I can make some like chicken teriyaki fried rice sometime. That sounds really good. But with my dumplings, I'm just having like an enormous spinach salad. I've already eaten like more than enough of this to fill me up, but I still want to eat some more just because like I know that with my situation, I need to start eating a lot more vegetables and fiber in my diet if I want to stay in a good place with how I go to the bathroom. So in my last couple of videos, I talked a lot about how I had been really backed up for maybe a week, and I ended up in the emergency room because I could not go to the bathroom and my stomach was enormous. It was huge. So I am back to eating tons of veggies as much as I can. Like I said, they're unlimited in my diet with my nutritionist. So I do already eat quite a few vegetables, but I don't mind eating more. I love vegetables. The funny thing is, I don't, it's so hard to put a finger on why I put on so much weight. I know a lot of it had to do with the medicine that I started taking in 2018, because in that year I put on like 100 plus pounds, and it happened really fast. And not only that, I totally changed how I was eating. I started eating a lot of like frozen foods and fast food and takeout, stuff like that. Chinese food was a huge menu item that I ordered out a lot of the time. Like every weekend, I would order just for myself because I was living alone. I ordered like a large order of hot and sour soup with the wonton noodles. Sometimes I would get 2 packs of those, and then I'd get an order of hot and sour chicken, and I would eat all of it like that weekend. And it was just a really bad habit. Now when we get takeout, if we get Chinese food, I still get hot and sour soup most of the time. Just usually order like a small order, like it's a little like 2 cup container of hot and sour soup, and then I'll order like some steamed dumplings, and that's what I'll have for my dinner. Usually I won't eat it all in one night, but there are nights where like I come home on a Friday night, it's 8:30, 9 o'clock at night after work, and I'm starving because all I brought for snacks for work would be like a protein bar and some fruit. But I know that now it's okay to have those things in moderation, but having them every weekend in excess is probably not too healthy. But now that I've got my diet straight, I'm down almost 30 pounds since October. And right now, this morning I was 222.1 after I went to the bathroom like 6 times. I'm still like definitely going through that process right now, but I went to the bathroom a bunch this morning. I weighed myself at first, it was 226, and then I was down to 222 by the end of the morning. And yeah, so that means I am only 4 pounds away from losing 30 pounds total in my weight loss journey. Since I started tracking my weight anyways at the nutritionist office, I'm down about 28 pounds, something like that. But we'll see. I talked to her today at 1:15 is my appointment, and we have a telehealth call. And it's just like, I probably should not eat this while I'm making a video. I'm going to put it aside until I'm done talking to you guys. But we'll see how it goes with my nutritionist, see if she has any advice. I do notice that about 75% of the time I'm eating twice the carbs that she's recommending. And most days I do get right around the protein range that she's asking for. I get at least 100 grams of protein almost every day. Today, I'll probably get right around 100 grams of protein. She's requesting that I get 120 every day. And that's a lot. Like today I had 2 chicken sausages for breakfast, and I had the beef dumplings for lunch, and then I'm having steak for dinner. I'll probably have 4 ounces. Too much is too much. I know she said too much is better than not enough, but if I ate the whole steak, it would put me like way over my calorie range. So I think that sacrificing like 20 grams of protein one day instead of going over my calories by like 300 the same day and getting the same amount, like the right amount of protein, it's just like something that I would really like to discuss with her, because my weight loss right now is a science for me, and like figuring out like the equations to get me to the right place every day, or at least most days, so at the end of the week or the end of the month I have lost the weight that I've been looking for. For weight loss goals, I have an overall goal of losing 120 pounds. And it's funny because in the past, if I were losing weight, I would be like, I need to lose 5 pounds a week every week, and I would never reach those goals. Or like, I want to lose 10 pounds this month, and then if I didn't reach those goals, I would be, there's a kitty outside. There would be total consequences for me mentally, and I would never feel like I was in the right headspace because I wasn't reaching my goals, and I was always letting myself down. Now, my goals are pretty much food oriented, like eat the right foods, feel the right way, get the right exercise, and that's what makes me feel good. And at the end of the day, most days I'm losing at least, a few ounces, if not a half a pound or a pound or 2. In December, I didn't lose any weight at all. I did indulge in so many Christmas and Thanksgiving foods that November leading into December, and then going into January, I started losing weight again, or maybe like that last week of December. But going into January, I was from 230 down to 222 just since the beginning of this month. I think it's the month is almost over now, honestly. So I think that 8 pounds is a good amount of weight to lose in a month. So I'm really excited to share that with my nutritionist. She told me I could share her name. Her name is Anna Welcome. She's a doctor that specializes in nutrition. I don't think she's necessarily a nutritionist, but she's a doctor that specializes in weight loss, nutritional weight loss. So she has a lot of really good advice. She does like the fact that I like to eat meat. So me 10 years ago would not be in the same place, because I was vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian for like 10 or 11 years. And I would never even think about eating red meat or chicken or pork. I did eat some seafood, and most of the time I was eating like tofu, tempeh, tofu products, stuff like that, soy products. I probably was not getting the protein that I needed, and I was hyping up on carbs a lot of the time. Like most of my meals were carbs. That's why when I made the decision to get healthy again, it was really challenging changing that mindset. I did go maybe like 3 or 4 years just eating junk food, basically, not exercising. And let me tell you, like, it's hard to change your habits, but being consistent and having faith I know that it's so silly, but like believing that there's someone out there trying to help you along your journey and has the best wishes for you in your life. And I'm not talking about like necessarily like a human being, but like something else out there. Like for me, like I do believe in God, and I think that he has definitely got my back with this journey, because when I am feeling like down and out, which doesn't happen that much, but every once in a while, like I'll just be feeling like really sad or like down that like, you know, like how did I get in this position? Honestly, this like never happens, but when it does, I feel like God is there to say like, yes, you can do this. Like I've got your back. And it gives me hope, I guess, that it gives me hope that what I'm doing is the right thing and that I will be able to achieve my goals. But it does take time and a lot of patience. And honestly, like it's challenging. So I think that moving forward after this appointment, maybe I should have made this video after my appointment. Maybe tomorrow I will make, or this weekend I will make like a follow-up to after my appointment and let you know what my nutritionist says about the questions that I have. So with that being said, I'm gonna get going. It's been about almost 12 minutes since I started this video. I need to finish my lunch and then hop on Zoom with my doctor's office. So I love you guys. Have a great time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because my journey is fun and interesting and down to earth and super real. So I will keep you updated and love you guys. Bye.